North California, where parents caught wind of a secret pride club for their elementary school kids. Parents say a teacher came to their 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, pitching them on an after-school club where boys could crush on boys and girls could crush on girls. Seems like something parents might want to know about, but for some reason, the school never told them the club was happening, and they're not happy.
The fact that the club is called UBU in certain circumstances, but Rainbow Clubs and others, shows the intentional deception surrounding the club.
This elementary school requires permission to participate in gardening club, but somehow this club got lost in the shuffle of things, according to the principal.
Again, this board has helped to create a district culture which both encourages child sexualization and hides it from parents. Just a small problem with a stranger having secret sexual conversations with their 8-year-old.
What's hood, people? Yo, facts versus feelings coming at y'all. Listen, on this topic alone, yo, it's extremely sensitive. The simple fact of the cookie cutter world that we're living in today, the softness of how people feel, how easily they are damaged emotionally, the disillusion of life and reality. I'm gonna keep it funky, man. Like, I got children. So the facts is, if you are in any way trying to indoctrinate my children with something that I definitely don't approve of, especially when it comes to sex, we're gonna have some serious issues. That's just it. You know what I mean? I ain't hearing nothing else that you gotta be talking about. You have a right to do what you want to do in your own time, but leave the kids alone. Facts.
Tonight, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office is warning everyone not to fall for fake food deliveries.
A woman pretending to be a DoorDash driver. Traps you should never fall for in the hood. If you ever see a delivery driver knocking on your door in the middle of the night and you are not expecting them, you are in serious danger. Fake delivery drivers have been reported all over the country. These criminals will use this tactic as a decoy to invade your property. A woman pretending to be a DoorDash driver delivering a meal, all as police say 4 people tried to break in the backyard.
Check it, yo. If you was as bold as you are, yo, to come over to my property and start freaking trying to invade and harm me and my family, and you think you just gonna get away with that, come on over and get lit up, straight up. Lit up, stabbed up, stomped down, however you want to put it. Come on, test your luck if you want to. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. People are out here scamming, and this scamming shit's going way too far. Y'all suckers gonna get what y'all deserve. Real talk. Facts.
It's been almost 4 years since I completely uprooted my life.
It's about being older and being single and not having children.
Because I don't even have a person to get pregnant with.
A few weeks ago, I suffered a mild heart attack. I didn't think I was going to make it, and it was just disheartening to not have anybody there.
Yeah, we made it to the end, and it didn't happen.
Sure, I could go get pregnant on my own or like get a donor, but I don't want that. I want to have a baby with the person that I love.
I wish women really understood nowadays how horrible we present ourselves.
Here's something men need to understand about women over 50. We don't care about you.
Honestly, a lot of women treat men like trash.
Again, I will be 42 in a month.
I am 50 years old. So I'm 46 years old, and men my age just don't seem to like me.
Like, it is rough.
I just feel incredibly lonely.
There are a lot of women 5-10 years post-divorce that I've spoken to that have told me, I regret leaving him. I regret breaking up with him.
Every time I hear a woman complain about her baby daddy, in particular black women that complain about her baby daddy, the first thing I say is, you chose him. You chose him.
And you might be saying, well, you chose this, so, you make your bed. And I get it. I did choose it.
I'm just questioning life. And I'm just wondering if Anybody else feels like they've made all the wrong decisions in life.
You know, I don't have space to show up as the best mum that I can show up as. I'm less nurturing, I'm less accepting, I'm less patient.
Nobody wants to hear this because what you want me to say today is actually being a single mother is totally possible. It actually isn't. It's not, it was never meant to happen for the human race, number one.
I felt I had been kind of lied to by the culture. The idea that I could fuck my way to empowerment. This idea that, you know, you can sleep your way to feeling like a girl boss.
The boss bitch woman.
And once you have, as a woman, you have children, your life is like, yeah, work is important. It's not my main focus. When I'm on my deathbed, I'm not going to go, I'm happy I worked a ton. It's not, it doesn't carry as much weight.
My health has failed me, and who's going to be there for me?
There you have it, people. Plain and simple. Women desire families, man. They desire compassion. They want children. And when they don't have it, I'm talking about the majority now, they regret it. They look back and they think about being lonely and dying alone. Because women were meant to have families. Now, are there the exceptions to the rule? Of course. But they're invisible. Nobody really thinks about them. Nobody really cares about them. Why? Because they're exactly what was just stated. Invisible. That's why nobody really cares about them or even worry about them. But the majority of women want families. They want to be loved. They want to have compassion. They want to care for someone, especially their own flesh and blood. That's just how it is. Feminism has played with y'all, fooled y'all, created by the Rockefeller Foundation or the companies, dumb bastards. They played with y'all, they fooled y'all, and they the ones that instituted it. They also financed it, and they pushed it out there through the tabloids and freaking news articles and newspapers and magazines for decades. They the ones that did that. They the ones that's got y'all going through what y'all going through right now. It ain't just the men that y'all want to talk about that y'all been dealing with, that you've been given the opportunity to damage your freaking life. But then you got women that's telling you that you're better off giving your body to a whole bunch of men because it's empowering. How? How the hell is that empowering? You don't like the men, but you're gonna sleep with a bunch of them so that you can feel more powerful. That don't make no damn sense. Outside of that, this is what the natural process of being a human is, especially for men and women. Men and women desire two different things. Women desire love. Men desire respect. Women can offer respect. Men can offer love. But when we want to sit here and go against the grain, just like the other woman said, this was never the purpose. This is not how we were created to be. The creator, for one, never intended it to be this way. But, you know, when you start trying to think for yourself and you think you know it all, and then what you gonna do? Get a big foot up your ass because that's what you deserve for making the decisions you make. I mean, is it not true? No one's perfect. We're gonna make mistakes. But when you got a bunch of people feeding you a bunch of bull crap through all of these stupid institutions, all for these crazy content being placed and plastered and blasted all over this freaking internet, freaking social media, you're going to be in a world of hurt. This is a downward spiral into a freaking box by yourself, and you need you need truth, you need facts, you need truth and facts. And if your feelings are aligned with the truth, then you can speak about it. If it's not, then it's just feelings. Some of them come, some of them go. But if it's aligned with facts, then it is motherfucking valid. Straight up. Facts only complement the truth. There can't be no other difference. There can't be no difference in between. But your feelings can definitely complicate the facts. But if your feelings are aligned with truth, then come on, let's talk about it. Other than that, yo, shout out to the brothers that make these videos. Shout out to the people that put out this content. Shout out to the women that come to the realization taking accountability about what they choose to do with their lives and understanding that, yo, this is what you chose to do. This is your outcome for your decisions. Stop trying to blame everyone else. You know, facts versus feelings. Doing what I gotta do. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't care if it says one. Help a brother out. And in turn, I will do the same for y'all. And until then, love, peace, and happiness. Peace.
Fuck that, heard you want a static, but I'm far from your average. I'm the baddest savage image and anybody who want that. Killing all they vibes and they suicide, but you about to die, no lie. New York City, gritty, dash facts. Eyes going crazy, can save me.